take my piece of paper now. I ought to be moving on up in the world, or I'll write songs that'll maybe get made, put them out so I'll never get paid, 'cause I want to, 'cause I want to. Slowing down gradually, one of these days it'll catch back up to me. Can't turn back now. What will I be? Guess I live with the promise I made so naively. Thanks. And well, on Spotify, you can find me under the name just Jayna, because Jayna Feldman is not that interesting. So yeah, just search Jayna Renee on Spotify and you'll find me. It's called Renee. Green eyes of the mountain, lady of the canyon, wanna follow in those footsteps. She looks a little like me, knows just where she's going, wants you to take me with me. Wanna be more like Renee, wanna be more like Renee, Renee. Wanna be more like Renee, I wanna be more like Renee, Renee. She's singing in the backyard for the neighbors and the bullfrogs. Sometimes they sing with me, but something's in her water, no one can ignore her. Don't you wanna be that easy? It's not what you think, and it's not peace and love and serenity, and it's deep down in your humanly nature. Why don't you just let her right in? Wanna be more like Renee, wanna be more like Renee, Renee. Wanna be more like Renee, I wanna be more like Renee, Renee. Wanna be more like Renee, I wanna be more like Renee, Renee. Wanna be more like Renee, I wanna be more like
Tell us a little bit about that song.
For sure. So that song was my first single release. It was my debut single. Renee is my middle name, so I guess that song is kind of like supposed to sound like wanting to be more like someone else, but for me, it's really about more like wanting to be the better version of myself. So in a way, like Renee is kind of this alter ego that really follows her heart in a way and does the things that she wants to. So kind of just personified the good parts of myself as like a different person, and that's how Renee came to be. Thanks so much for Living Room Gallery to for having me. Last time I was supposed to play this, I got coronavirus and I couldn't come. So I'm glad that it actually ended up happening. This last song I'm gonna play is just a song that feels really good to sing. I've been listening to a lot of country music because I'm planning to move to Nashville at the end of the year. So this song is a Leanne Rhyme song. Why can't you be blue over me? Ooh, oh, so lonesome for you. Tears fill my eyes till I can't see. 3 o'clock in the so lonesome I could cry, and it's blue. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Now that it's over, I've realized those weak words that you whispered were nothing but lies, and it's blue. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Yes, why can't you be blue over me? Thanks to the Living Room Gallery for having me. Gonna do one last song for you, and I hope you enjoy all the beautiful art. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain, though these places have their moments. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compared with you, and these memories lose their
think about them in my life. I've loved them all. In my life, I've loved them all.
All right. Well, thank you, Jayna, for that wonderful performance. All right, guys, I would like to turn the focus a little bit from the performance to some of the amazing pieces that we actually have on set here from Geology Rocks. Tell us a little bit about Geology Rocks and what you guys are kind of about.
Geology Rocks, we're a rock shop here in Chico. You know, we have crystals, minerals, rocks, fossils, jewelry, and we have little info tab cards that have information on the crystal, where it's from, its chemical formula, and some mineralogical and spiritual information. My intention was to kind of spark a little curiosity in everybody, so that they could delve a little bit into the geological processes that create these beautiful crystals. I'd always loved crystals even before I studied geology, and so after I got my degree in it, I wanted to use my education to try to help people learn a little bit more about the subject, but also be able to share all these crystals that come from all around the world with everybody to kind of help them build their collections, and also work with tons of artists that make tons of jewelry, rings, and earrings and necklaces with these crystals. So yeah, so we have three specimens here that are from Brazil. We've got 2 amethysts. One's like a pink variation and a purple variation. And those are actually created in ancient lava fields. As gas bubbles got trapped in the lava, it created these cavities where crystals formed as water passed through it, kind of similarly to kind of how like a pipe gets deposits on the inside of it after water flows through it over a long period of time. And then we have an agate up there that's also created in a very similar process. We have some labradorite from Madagascar, and that's a feldspar crystal. And what's really cool about feldspar minerals is light penetrates the surface of them. When it penetrates the mineral, it bounces off in all different angles, which actually gives us a variation of color, which is actually called labradorescence. And so you get colors varying from like orange, yellow, purple, blue, green. Then we also have Kambaba jasper. It's actually a volcanic rock, and the black little orbs that we see are albite crystals, and they're kind of set in a green pyroxene mass. I think they're really unique because they're just trippy looking. You can come in and check them out yourself.
Thank you guys for coming and checking out all of this amazing art with us, and thank you for tuning in to the Living Room Gallery.